Okay. So anyway, uh, thank you very much for being willing to play this, Flash. This is
You're
a game.
welcome. I already have a card in my hand.
Yes. I can tell you exactly what it says. Note, I can't read
Good,
Japanese.
because I can't read Japanese.
So it's titled Movement, and I believe it says. I want to say the exact wording is, choose a piece. You may move that piece up to 4 units, and then shit. Okay, fine. I'll
Let's say, didn't this thing said that it had
move a character piece.
JP
Move a single
and
character
English?
piece. After this card has been played, the player returns it to their hand. Anyway, I should explain this game.
I don't know. I'm assuming that I get to choose one of the characters.
So the game is made of really uh, two phases. The first one,
Oh,
which is really just part of setup, is uh, the what's it actually called? The party drafting phase. So, for the sake of teaching, I will be the first player,
okay.
and we use the trackers
It's
to
not a
draft.
co-op one?
No, it is a four. It is a 1v1 game where each player controls four
Oh.
characters.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a
Yeah,
co-op game and we
when
were
I
trying to stop Odio.
nope, fuck you. We fight each other. Uh,
I guess there's a high chance I lose then.
maybe. So the way. Okay, so before I continue anything else, you lose when two of your characters are knocked out.
Okay.
I guess to say you win when you kill two of the opponent's character. Whatever.
Hmm.
Anyway, so how drafting works is we are going to alternate where, using in this case the trackers, two will be revealed, and then first it will be I get to pick one, then you get the one I don't choose, then you'll get the look at the next two, and so on. Uh,
Okay.
Before we go through that, I should basically explain these. So as you can see, these are the characters. You probably recognize most of them.
I recognize all of them.
Thank good. Uh, each of these are their various moves. Uh, the way cards work, you are. Is he a good example? He's good. Yes, actually, Obamaru's a great example. Okay, so uh, very top is the name of the card. If you hover over the card, it also tells you.
That's good because I
Yeah,
can't read Japanese.
yeah. It also, if you stay hovered over it, it tells you all the information. Though most of it, you kind of, most cards you don't actually need to read. Uh, So the green is the movement, which means when your character goes to use the attack, you get to move them up to that many units first.
Okay.
The number next to the red is damage. It does that much damage. Uh, if it's an attack, so attacks, you'll notice they have a red square in them. That is where your character is relative to what's happening.
Hmm.
If it's orange, that means that is an area of effect. If the square is blue, it means it's a place the character can target. So if you use
Okay.
one of these, they're targeting a spot. If it has a square like this at the bottom, that means the move is charged. That basically means at the end of each of your turns, every move you have that a character is doing that is charged will get basically a turn reduced from how long until it happens.
Hmm.
So, like, this means when you play this card, it'll have. Uh, when you play this card, at the end of that turn, you'll add a counter to the 2. Then the next time, you'll add it to the 1, and then you'll remove it.
And then the card goes through.
Yes. If multiple would happen at the same time, you choose the order. Sometimes at the bottom of cards, they will have additional effects. Uh, this one I know is it does a 3x3 thing based on where your target was. So that's those. There are also some keywords. Thankfully, you'll be able to see them easily from colors. Uh, the keywords are. I'm actually going to look at the rules for this. Where is it? Nope. Oh, it's right here. So we have the blue one means interrupt. Basically, if that attack hits someone who is charging, they stop charging. So you can, interrupt an attack. Pushback, which is the red, is that. Well, it does that, but also will move the uh, target back one space adjacent, or one square directly opposite of where they got hit. And if they're against a wall when they would try to move, they just don't move. But they still get interrupted.
Okay.
Debuff, which is the purple. A character that is hit with something that says debuff will get a marker that will permanently reduce their damage by 1 and make them take 1 more damage. And a character can have any number of debuff tokens.
Okay, debuff seems a little
To be fair,
debuff.
not many characters have debuff, from what I recall. And the yellow word means linear, which basically means it will target, but if there is something in between it and the target, it's going to hit that thing instead. It can anything. Also, things don't care about if you have an ally in the way, or if there's an ally where you're trying to walk. You can just allies. You just walk through and shoot through, and don't worry about it. Yeah. That is basically everything you need to know. Also, I'm checking how many characters have debuff. Wait,
Kira,
2 characters have debuff.
Masaru, and Pogo.
Oh, 3 characters. Okay.
No, he inflicts self.
Oh, he
Inflicts
inflicts
himself with debuff.
He still technically
for
has it.
using a move.
Cool. There you go. That's the. So now you can know how to read the cards. So we shall go ahead and do the draft. I'll go first. My first pick is between Pogo and Sundown. I did already look at the HP totals, and I can tell you Sundown has the least amount of HP out of everyone. I'll take him.
Alright, so Pogo. I can inflict the debuff on myself. Cool.
Yeah.
I get to choose between a Boromaru or Orsted.
And if you want to look at their cards, oh yeah, I'll go and
Yeah,
take
that
my.
is-
Oh, I have to, before this actually gets revealed, we place our characters in whatever. The 4 slots with arrows are the starting ones.
Does it matter which? I know that like the order, technically in the game, it was the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Like-
it doesn't. You can put them wherever you want. It's just preparing based on because you don't know the character you're gonna get for future stuff, so it slightly matters.
Okay.
But you get this, and you also get these cards. I get the Sundown targeting, and also Sundown's cards. Okay.
I'll go with a Boromaru.
Okay. That means I get Orsted.
Does that officially mean you're the bad guy?
I guess. I guess that's how I wanted. And so I will place him. I think I'll place him up front. I also like that they went through the. When they made the little figures, they actually put a front and back to the characters. Okay, so next 2. Okay, who are you getting? Oh, fuck you, game.
No, it's your turn.
Oh,
Isn't it back and forth?
yes, that's what that's what I'm saying. Who are you getting? Because I flipped Akira. But then wow.
But then Cube.
Then Cube showed up. I'm actually gonna look at what do their cards do again? God, Akira has debuff. But also, Cube has. No, I'm taking Cube. I hate that, but I'm gonna have to take him.
Alright. Considering that I was expecting this to go the route of you were going to end up getting both of the debuff characters, I will accept this.
I mean, so which one? I assume are you taking Masaru or Shifu?
Or they could we don't know yet. They're... Oh, Matsuru has 10.
Yeah,
Wow.
he can take a hit. Also, Akira has like really high health compared to what I was expecting.
Who have... I'll take Shifu. I kinda wanted Masaru, but I'm almost scared to see what happens. It's like I'm almost scared of taking all of the high health ones except for Oboromaru.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it has me worried. So where do I start my deck? In deck or discard?
Okay. So go ahead and put them all in a stack. Okay. So I have one dude who can take a hit. Awesome. Or I guess I have two people who reasonably can.
Like Orsted can
Yeah.
fairly well take one.
So shuffle your deck, or shuffle these 12 cards into a deck, and then make sure I get the numbers right. Okay. Uh, you will draw 5 of your cards. This is only for starting. You draw 5. Okay. So you should have 6 cards in hand, one of which is your movement. So, how this works is that, oh, we need to, where's the HP markers? There we go. Okay, so how this works is that you, uh, the we go through basically a 6-round turn, or really or a 6-step thing. It's weird to describe. Basically, we're gonna each take turns, but every 5 turns we prepare the next. Every 5 turns is when we prepare.
Mm-hmm.
So because I drafted first, right now I choose 3 cards and I put them face down in a stack. Uh, and I put them down so that the highest card is going to be the first thing I want to do.
Okay.
You will do the same, but only with 2 cards.
Right now?
Yes. So you pick, and movement can be one of those, but when you do movement, it will go back to your hand. All the other cards will go to discard after you've. Okay, so this is happening first.
Okay. And since there's a stack, you said whatever's on top is what happens first.
Yes.
So how does that work with the stuff with timers?
So it's every time a card of yours happens, that is a turn. So stuff with timers, the first time you play it
Okay.
is when it'll be set. Then all the following times a card you do happens, it'll tick down by 1.
Okay. Understood.
Am I doing this the way I want to?
Mm.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
This is what I want to do.
Okay. So you have yours picked out? Okay. So, the way this works is mine will happen first. which is, hey, it's sundown, shooting a lot. So my target is 1, 2, 3, and technically the way it gets marked is that the card and him sit. He sits on the card and the card sits on the space. It's very weird.
Oh,
Yeah, that is the technical way it happens with how the game rules are, but really we could just set them to the side. So there it is. That was me doing an attack, because he had no movement with that.
okay. And you're targeting right here?
Yes, and it's going to hit a 5x5 centered on that square.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
It'll
it does 4 damage to
do...
every enemy in that section.
Wait, five, but... Oh, right.
So it's going to
Right.
be here to here, here to here, and yeah, those are the edges.
Well, the first thing that I was going for was, Judgment Day.
I see. So Akira has 2 movement before he has to sit there for a while.
Yep, and I've got and I've got 4 damage coming his way, and I don't think I can really dodge it. My 2 movement.
Yeah.
I can't get out of that.
Okay,
So
so let's see. I do want to check one. I'm checking the exact way cards work. Yeah, play the topmost, show what it is, put it below the respective character tile, moving out, attacking, setting charge counter. Uh, yep, pieces can't be in the same square, attacking, pick. Okay. I'm looking to see. Okay, yeah. Also, you can't cancel his thing by playing another card on the next set.
okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So,
So now I have to.
I
A
mean,
card
you could move him
here.
first if you want.
Wait, yeah, I did plan on moving him actually. Good, thank you for reminding me. I was gonna move him to the back.
I see.
So now, I, why do we have to place the card
No,
on our
you don't
square?
feel obligated to. It's how the physical
Thank
board game actually
goodness.
works. But
This is not enough space for these cards. I'm fine with setting his target because he puts it on himself.
yeah, I mean, he actually has no target.
He,
It needs a blue
he's
square for a
kind of just
target.
him.
Yeah, it's just based on where he is. Meanwhile,
This
my target is a very nice square.
charge counter goes on the. We both had a very similar start.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you have 3 of my characters in this section if it goes off. Anyway, movement. Don't worry about that.
I'm only slightly worried about that.
Goes back to my hand. Go ahead. Oh, and also this ticks down by 1.
The other one is Shadow Slash. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, and then target Sundown.
You hit my cowboy. How dare you? Yeah, and so because that's resolved, it goes to your discard. How dare you hit my cowboy? Okay. So, I have 2 more
Oh
movement.
wait, yours finishes. Holy crap!
What do you mean?
You hit 3 this turn.
Oh, no.
He's
I have
going
1
first.
more. 1, 2... Is that how I want to move it? Yes.
Are you trying to hit?
So we're gonna... So I'm deciding if I want to stop Akira or not. I'm actually, yeah. I'm punishing Akira for existing. He's gonna... Orsted's gonna stand right there and hit Akira for 4. And it has pushback, so he gets interrupted and also has nowhere to move because the
In
square
one
you had moved.
turn, or
Oh, yes, this charges. I forgot. I was thinking of uh, a different thing that a different move that Orsted may or may not have. Cool. So with that done, uh, yeah, that's on one now. Uh, so now we draw two more cards, and the next round will begin with you.
okay.
Okay, so this is waiting. Uh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
like that.
Actually, no. Let me look at those again. That one I need to actually. The only card I actually need to read. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, did you actually take down Akira's life?
It hasn't hit me yet.
Oh, yeah, why do I keep thinking it was instant. I don't know why. It feels weird.
Yeah, I do feel like one might have been better for instant, and then counters from, like,
Yeah,
all of them be counters, but starting at one. But
yeah.
yeah, that's just me.
It is a weird thing to.
So I get to do three this turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my. I now understand why Pogo has so much health.
Yeah, things hit hard.
It's like he hits hard, but at the same time, two
Makes
of his moves just
do two.
absolutely Shrek on him.
I thought only one of them did. Oh
Big
no!
Bang Boom
Fly
applies
huge boom.
debuff, and
Okay.
Fly Huge Boom does 3 damage to yourself if there's no one there when it's done charging.
So if you, hey, I'm doing this, and the other person just happens to move out of the way, you get fucked. Which I think, yeah, that actually is how that exact move works in the game. Was, oh, I'm about to hit something. Oh, it walked out of the way. Pogo just kills himself. Okay.
Really don't know what I want my... Oh, right! I forgot that movement's a thing.
Yeah. I also like the movement card is just Akira on a bike.
On a motorcycle, yeah.
Like,
Okay. I'm now good to go.
okay.
So, my first card is Pow Kick.
Okay.
So for my move 2, I'm gonna go 1, 2. And then I am going to use the move on Orsted
Yep.
to push him 1 and interrupt him.
That. Dang. My move. Okay then.
Choose to discard. And then I now move to turn 3. That does not mean it activates, correct?
So it went from 2 to 1.
Or 2 to 3, yeah.
Yeah.
It, oh, it does start at 3. Yeah, it goes 2 to 1.
Cool. Then it doesn't happen yet. It'll happen on the next
Okay.
turn. Anyway, so Cube goes here and heals. This is just his heal. I'm just healing the cowboy.
Did you take the 1 damage from Pow
Oh,
Kick yet on
yep.
Orsted?
There we go. Cool. And then Hurricane ticks down.
I'll get a Boromaru out of the way.
Yeah, no. Cool. And now, so let's see.
Ah.
All three of
Take
these
3
take 4?
damage on all of them. Or 4 on all of them.
Yeah. Hey, at
One,
least
two,
Obamaru
three.
was safe.
Yeah, the guy with the least amount of HP. I guess Fu. He's almost dead already.
Cool. Uh, go ahead.
Okay. So next one is Monkey's Withdrawal.
Okay.
So I will move up 2, Orsted for 2.
Yep, Orsted takes 2, goes down to 5 health.
Then I get to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. No, it might be a mistake to put him up there, given how close to death he is. But
Hmm.
Shifu went out like a ball of glory in the game. So
Okay. Anyway, so my turn. Spool up. I was supposed to be knocking back a ninja, but I guess I'm just taking out someone.
you're just killing the old
Cube
guy,
is
I
just
guess.
killing Shifu.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Cool. So Shifu dies, and you flip his card over. I did it. Blessed be the cube.
An HP. That HP counter did not make it actually in there.
Okay. And now your last card.
My
Oh
last
wait,
card
no.
is
Before you do that,
movement.
this was supposed to happen.
Oh yeah,
That
Judgment Day
happened. Yeah.
did happen on my turn.
So
And so Orsted takes 1 and gets debuff, and Masaru takes 1 and gets debuff.
yep.
Why are those tokens so big?
I don't know. I don't even know if they're actually this size or not, or if they're because keep in mind this is whoever uploaded TTS. I have no idea if this is accurate to the rest or not. But these are massive.
And
Anyway,
for movement, I think I will 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay.
And
And
movement
then
goes back to my hand.
Yep.
And then Judgment Day gets discarded.
Cool. Then we draw 2 more, and it's back to me. Okay. So how? So let's see. The person with the most health on your team is the Obamaru. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. He's the only one who could get out of the way of just going, okay, I'm targeting I'm targeting one of your 2 starting corners. Have fun.
Oh,
Just move.
you debuffed Orsted? Hmm.
He buffed both Orsted and Masaru.
Yeah. Hmm. That is.
So I took a lot of damage, but
You actually. Hmm.
you got to take a risk if you're coming for me now.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know what? I think that is a good play.
I'm trying to see if I can pull something off, but it's actually pretty difficult. Okay. I think. I think the stack will be this, this, this. Okay.
All right.
So
You reveal yours first.
movement. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Also
Movement.
movement. And I'm a little nervous that I'm in a diagonal from the guy with a gun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. 3.
You don't have to
4,
move
yeah.
4. You can move only up to.
Yeah, I know I don't have to.
Okay.
Actually, would this be better? Might be better, actually.
That's up to you. Anyway, so I'm shooting up Maru. Because
For 3
someone,
damage
yeah.
and knockback, is that?
Actually, wait, no, I have one movement first. Okay, there we go.
Oh, well,
I shot Akira. As it turns out, the guy with the
now
gun's pretty
Akira's
good.
dead.
Turns out shooting a 5x5 on the first turn.
It's a really
Yeah.
good.
Uh,
Oh, my other card's useless.
so what, you actually used every character you had, right?
You mean? Yeah, I've used them all so far. Well,
Yeah,
at
I
least once.
keep in mind I have a character I haven't used. Because I only drew one of his attacks.
Yeah.
Also,
Keep in
was
mind, you played this game.
okay, fair.
The board game. The
No, I
actual
haven't
game.
played. This is the okay. I played the actual game, but still, that was interesting. Another?
Got one more in your stack.
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, no, you've lost. It's when two characters get taken out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me find it. I'll make sure real quick. Yeah. The first player to knock out two characters in the enemy party wins.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, another round. This time,
Sure.
now that you have a better grasp of it. This is like a really quick game, surprisingly.
Yeah. I thought for sure this was gonna be like a long 3 hour, like you can have up to 4 people co-op board game.
That would be interesting. Well, now we gotta make. Now we have to make that, obviously. Anyway, you can
We
go
can
ahead.
make that, and Square Enix can sue the crap out of us. Sounds like fun.
Anyway, go ahead and flip them over. I'll let you go first.
Is this even shuffled?
I did shuffle it. Do you want me to shuffle it again?
I mean, we'll go with this. I'll give Sundown a try.
I have a ninja.
Like to borrow Maru. Give Sundown a try.
Okay.
That's his back that I'm looking at. Oh, that's at the front of it. To tell when the guy has the hat covering almost everything.
Yeah. I have a choice between Shifu and Orsted. I actually want to see what Shifu's cards are again because I saw Monkey's Withdrawal, which seems nice.
And Monkey's Withdrawal is really good, in my opinion. Heavenly Peak's Descent is really strong.
Yeah.
So considering that, unlike Pogo, it doesn't just absolutely destroy you if you
What you
do
mean you can't even
some
miss? It's
moves.
instant. I'm taking Shifu. I did not. The pushback on Orsted seems nice, but I don't like most of these melee characters because then I have to actually walk up to you. Uh,
Fighting from a distance seems to be the best thing to do in this game.
hmm. Shoots half the field.
Yeah.
Okay.
The left
Go
might
ahead.
be best. Oh gosh, Pogo or Cube.
I
We're
get my
taking
boy.
Cube.
I get my boy. Cool. I'll just go ahead and take Akira real quick. Congrats on getting Masaru. Oh wow, it's Masaru and Akira. I can't believe it. Uh, Pogo, Akira. So what you have? You have the tankiest and least tanky character? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh. Oh. Interesting. Actually, wait before I. Okay, yeah, no, that has plenty on it.
Mhm. I think that's where I want to do things. And
Okay, I'm right about what that is.
I don't have my HP counters.
Oh, well, clearly all of them are already dead. That's what that means, right?
You win, congratulations. Gotta flip the table because I lost. Okay, I'm ready, and I'm going first, so... Hey, guess what?
God damn it! Where are
It's
you
a
targeting?
hurricane. I'm going to target right here.
Wow. Okay.
Hi. Going first with this card is just insane.
Well, one, two. God, there's not a way to get out of this. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How does this same situation keep happening? Of one person does a charge attack, the other person does a charge attack, but it's with the character that's next to the target. Three. I mean, one, two, three. We're just gonna stand in front of Orsted. That's fine. There's no way that will go wrong.
Really not.
Okay. Go ahead.
I place it onto 3.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
It doesn't go down to 2 yet?
Doesn't yet. That'll be
Okay.
on your next turn. So, once your next card happens.
Got Full Strike.
Oh. Just move one and hit 3.
So... How is your charge attack still going to manage to go off? That's sad.
So, who you want to punch?
I'm wanting to punch Shifu because he's the only one within one. Well, Boromaru is also within one.
I mean,
movement of
if you
me,
kill
I
a
suppose.
Boromaru before the attack goes off, he doesn't do the attack.
Well, unfortunately I don't think I can do that.
You're not gonna hit him for 3 twice somehow? Hmm.
Because it would go down to 1 on your next turn. Then you go first the following round, so then it would immediately resolve
I mean-
before I get another.
What do you mean?
Unless, unless my bottom card had something to do 3 damage with, of course.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So, what damage is he gonna do? Oh, Phoenix Call only does 2. That's nowhere near as bad as I thought. Yeah, I think I'm fine punching Shifu.
Okay.
I'm punching the old man for 3 damage.
Yep, he takes 3.
The deck is still in my discard pile.
Oh yeah, this should... Why did I put that there? There we go. Unfortunately...
Hunter goes down.
Shit.
Ha!
I was really hoping a Boromaru would bait out Masaru if he was moving. Because I can't move through Masaru,
Correct.
so I can't get to the position to just stop this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess the most reasonable thing would be just to get him out of there and not even get an attack off. Because I don't have a way to position him to do an attack. Yeah, so just get him out of this square.
Okay. My last card is movement.
I see.
So... guess Masaru is like the only one that I can get out of Phoenix Call with this. But at the same time, he's like the only one who I'm just like, you know what? I don't care if he gets hit by this.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna be as annoying as possible and continue to block the old man.
Please stop standing in front of me. It's not fair. It's very mean.
So, my charge counter goes down. If I can grab the counter and not the card, it goes down
Okay.
to 1.
Yep. Okay. My
Now
turn.
draw 2.
Or, yeah, no, draw 2, set up the next stacks. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that'll be first. Wait, is this gonna be first? Or yes, this has to be first.
Just that feels like it. More important overall.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm choosing 3 cards, not 2. I'm being
Yes,
dumb.
yes, you are.
So this is first. This is second. This is third. There we go. Okay. Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Akira, please get the fuck out of there. I did it. I got him out of there.
You did.
Uh,
Now Akira's going to be too busy charging Judgment Day so that he can yell at my team that he's tired of this.
yep. Yeah, tired of your bullshit. That's Judgment Day's quote. Unfortunately, I haven't memorized. Cool.
Unfortunately, I have it memorized.
Anyway, Phoenix Call will happen. So
So
that
that's
deals.
2 damage to everyone, because
Yep,
all of my people are still in there.
I did it. I hit them.
3,
I also have 3 people in a conga line.
and Masaru's just like, you do not get to have a conga line.
Okay, go ahead.
Right? So, got Fleetfoot.
So what, you hit
I will
Pogo?
move
Oh, you're moving back
1
when...
back, and then hit Shifu for 3, and the old man's dead.
Yep, you killed my Shifu.
Old
Cool.
man's dying a lot tonight.
Yeah. Cool. That means it is...
It also means Hurricane resolves. So
Oh.
Aboromaru takes 4 hits of damage.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
What a great card.
Yeah, it's so good.
Just top deck Hurricane. That's all
Okay.
you need to do to win this game.
Movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead.
My last one is data recovery.
Are you
You?
healing the cowboy?
Get to
This-
heal all of them.
Yeah. You're healing 3 of your people.
Stores
What the
2
hell?
HP to self and all allies within it. So
Wow.
2 heals off the damage you did. 1 down heals off the 1 down heals off the damage you did.
Oh yeah, this should be at 2 now, because it's movement. Cool.
Oh my gosh, can I grab these counters?
I mean, you could...
Monster heals off the damage you
We
did.
could lock the cards and stuff. Okay. Well, my last thing is, Bing Bang Boom. I'm just killing a cowboy.
That's fair.
I'm sick of his shit.
His attack got off. That's what's important to me.
Bing Bang Boom is... Is that
Also
the
applies a
self-debuff stuff?
debuff to you.
I'm making sure it was hard to tell if it was blue or purple. Yeah. It was worth it. It was very worth it.
That's time to draw 2.
So now it is your pile of 3. Ugh.
Oh. Interesting. No, it does not. I can also probably take my Cowboys target off the board.
Wait, give me a second. I'm thinking. Judgment Day was the first card I played, which means it's now at 1. Yeah. Right?
Um,
Card gets played. Next card, next. Yeah, so it's alone. Okay.
Judgment Day does 1, applies debuff.
Yeah. No, think... I think I want to do this sequence. Okay.
I get 3 or 2 this time.
This should be 3 for you.
Okay.
Cause yeah, cause last time I had 3 and I did Judgment Day, Movement, Bing Bang Boom. Not Bing Bang Boom. No, it is Bing Bang Boom. Why do we... But yeah.
Okay, I am ready.
Played. Movement. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
First is movement.
Who's moving?
A Q, because he's got to get out of that debuff.
I
'Cause
see.
otherwise, debuff plus a pogo equals dead robot.
Hey, but Pogo's also debuffed.
That's true, but pogo still has, 9 HP. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should definitely be out of the way of Judgment Day.
Cool.
Right?
Okay.
Next, your turn.
So, well, target for this is probably changing. Let me just go ahead and put his target. Okay. I think your robot might need to move soon. And also, Judgment Day happens. Debuff your Masaru, it takes 1 damage.
Karate Man is... Monster is just so funny in this board game.
You just...
Technically, in comparison to, like, the lore with all the other characters, Monster's pretty funny in the base game, too. It's like,
I mean, it's like...
all these other guys are, like, really cool, and Monster's just, like to fight. And I just happened to fight Odio.
Yeah, it's like, he just fights 7 dudes. And he gets really pissed that the 7th killed the other 6.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Cool. Anyway, what's your next card?
Well, my next card is Spool Up,
Oh,
which means
okay.
I can move 1. Which direction do I want to move in?
It's linear and has pushback.
It's very important. Can't look at my card that I already put here, correct?
I mean,
Can't look at it to see the range on it.
I mean, you could just... feel free. I don't...
Actually, you know what? No, I think I remember the range on it, and I think I can't do what I was hoping to do.
Okay.
I don't think I have any way of... Actually, I want to look. The left card in here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm correct. I do remember this range correctly. That I can go, so I'll still go on and just move him 1 down, I guess.
Okay.
Then I'll attack Obamoromaru for 2.
Yep. That kills him.
Oh, yeah, it does.
You win.
Keep wanting to think that the health counter goes up and not down.
Yeah. But no, you got him. I mean, the moment I saw that card flipped, I knew I lost, just because even if it didn't kill him, you were interrupting that attack, and the next attack was literally hit Masaru for 1, move him a little bit.
My last one, that, because I got confused on the health order, was going to be Heavenly Strike. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
just like, I greatly portioned this to where I'm just like, you know what? I am going to make sure that even if he tries to make a Boromaru escape, I will be there to answer.
So, shit. what we've learned so far is that the winning team consists of probably Cube, Sundown, and Orsted in some capacity. Ignoring the fact that Orsted. Wait,
Orsted didn't really
wait.
do anything.
Did we did we just end up with opposite teams?
No, I had Orsted last game too, I think. No, I didn't.
No,
I think we did
we
just end up
switched
with
teams.
opposite.
Because I remembered I had Masaru and didn't do anything with him. Okay. What?
I did a lot more with Masaru than you did.
Okay. Let's try this again. Shuffling this damn thing. Okay. Akira or Shifu. You know, Akira's looking pretty good. Ig-
I will gladly take two.
Okay. Like, okay, and Akira stands in the back as expected. Okay. Next up, you get your choice
Me.
between Sundown and Cube.
Oh,
That's a choice. Okay.
I think I'd take Sundown. Cowboy is just too stupid.
Okay.
It is RNG as to whether I get the card.
Yeah.
My starting hand, and if I don't, then I might be in trouble. But
Hmm. I want to look at Orsted's cards again. I mean, he has a decent range, but also one-shotting a cowboy is like really nice. Yeah, no, I want Pogo.
you want to one-shot the cowboy?
Yeah, he should be here. My cube would be placed on this side. Yeah. So have yourself a very merry Orsted.
Is that possible for Orsted?
Anyway, would you like Masaru or would you like Obomaru?
Mm, I'll take Masaru.
Okay. Congrats, your Masaru is
Oh
standing
well,
in the back.
I had meant to put in the front, but I guess I accidentally put Orsted there instead.
I mean, to be fair, it's very interesting the positioning between picking. Okay. Those are some cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some cards as well.
Okay. My stack. What do I want? I think I want this. That'll be
Are
second.
you going first or me?
Yeah, I'm going first. Whoever drafts
Do you
first
get-
goes first. Ooh. Okay. This. So that'll be last? Nope. Ooh. What's the... Okay, this will be last. This will be second. This will be first.
I have a feel. I think I might know what's coming first.
Okay. Oh wait,
Would
I'm
be-
going first, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
rethinking this. Okay. Slight change of plans. This goes second. This still goes last. This goes first. Okay. So starting out. Giant fucking laser cannon.
Ah,
We're just gonna put him right here. And technically targeting here.
I hope I put my cards in. Yeah, I put my cards in the correct
Okay.
order.
Go ahead. Show me your moves.
Hurricane. That's
Ah.
my move.
Excellent. Understandable.
Wow, I can't believe it's going right here.
Okay. So So about that.
Yeah, I see that there.
Yep. Oh yeah, I need to mark my target. Let me just.
I need to put a charge counter
There we go.
chilling on his head.
Yep. And this giant laser cannon goes down to 1.
So, here's my other one. Leave my cowboy the frick alone.
Thankfully it's not linear.
I know, but still, no diagonal approach either.
You then don't. You don't even have anything to hit with that. Nice.
You're
Oh,
just
it's
gonna interrupt it anyway. But my main purpose
okay.
is to. I don't have any health counters.
Oh, neither do I.
I'm just gonna go on and put this on 4 because I'm gonna get hit by that.
Okay, so my next thing is Obimaru is targeting right here,
That's rude.
and then are taking down. Add 1 to this. Laser cannon happens. Nothing happens. There's just a giant laser shot between people.
It would be correct.
Laser cannon is front. Fly huge boom. However, definitely does happen.
Hits Orsted.
No,
Disrupts him. So
it is-
Archon's mark doesn't happen.
it doesn't hit
It took
Orsted.
4. Doesn't hit Orsted?
No, it is not linear, so it hits the target.
Oh! I thought the whole thing about linear was linear goes through things, nothing else does.
No, linear is the one that picks the target and gets interrupted. Where is it? Yeah.
Oh, you passed it.
Skills that are linear
Skills that are
only
linear
hit the
will
first
only
character.
hit the first.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's
I
why the
thought it
giant
was
laser
the
cannon was targeting right
opposite
here,
order.
because it was. So, would you have put Archon's mark somewhere else?
I would have done completely different move.
Okay.
I mean, I'm willing to accept that. Let me put my charge counter back on Archon's
Yeah.
mark, even though it's not going to do anything, I guess. But
Anyway, yeah, hit that. Where's the target for it? You didn't actually declare that.
Oh.
Yes. Let me know
Right
what square I need to
there.
not stand on. That's not even a
You know-
valid target. There we
I
go.
don't know. I don't know how diagonals work. I'm sorry.
Cool. Okay.
You know what? No, I want to place it here.
All right. Cool. Then I just won't go there. Anyway, the cowboy is
I'm
at
knocked
1
back.
hit point.
Cowboys at 1. Orsted's at 8. So, and Hurricane, you stopped Hurricane. One
Yes.
move that can stand up to a Gatling gun.
God, Hurricane is so good in the actual.
I don't
game.
know. I don't know why that's a thing.
And Death Blossom was just played. He's just like, hey, you got me to 16. I'll hit everything in the square. I'll try to hit it about 16 times. Oh man, you have a
Yeah.
high enough accuracy. 999 damage.
Okay,
So that was the end of the
get
stack.
Archon's mark out of my stack.
Draw 2 more.
Draw 2.
Oh yeah, I don't need Cube's target anymore. Okay.
Oromaru goes off next turn.
It
turns.
takes, yeah, 2 turns.
Need to get out of that space. Where it does.
I'm doing all these giant telegraph things, and like, only one of them is hit so far.
And it only hit because I didn't understand how the moves work. I think it still would have gone off, but I would have probably instead have moved Orsted back 1 to have targeted Pogo.
Yeah, yeah, probably here targeting this with. Anyway, my stack's ready, so I'm just waiting on you. Hope you're ready for this.
I've noticed.
This sick sequence that I have planned.
I'm down for that. I guess this, because I think this is really the only thing I've got going on for me. So, oh, you might want to move your pogo target back to your
Oh,
pogo.
yeah.
Do I?
Oh, yeah, you might want to take your sundown target back.
Yeah. What was I about to do? I was doing this. Okay, I was deciding between these two. That's right. No, I should hold on to that for later. So, guess I'll just do that, see what happens. Right. I go first. Movement. That
Hmm.
target off of me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yes, right? I
Yeah.
really hope I read my card correctly.
Then Archons happens.
Hard to keep. It hits nothing.
Okay.
Really hope I know how to count squares.
Okay. My turn. Oh, yeah, Archon also goes to your discard. Movement. One, two, three, four.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. And Death Blossom goes down by one. Uh, I may or may not
Uh,
have had a plan, and you kind of fucked the plan up.
oh, because you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not quite.
Uh,
You'll see.
well, you know what? This is why my plan was the way it was.
Ah,
Ninja Boy's getting hit by Heavenly Peak's Descent for
God, he is
4
in range.
damage.
Yeah, that doesn't interrupt, right? Yeah, it just does four. Ow.
Does 4. That's all that it needs to do.
Okay. That is some nice range on it. Okay. My turn. Oh, someone's getting hit with the Bing Bang Boom.
I
Uh,
wonder who.
so it was going to be Masaru, but now I just want to debuff Earthen Heart. Because I think his other two moves get really bad at -1.
That debuffs yourself.
Oh, yeah, debuffs myself. Also, it still puts Earthen
Just
Heart
do
at 1.
5 damage.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
have 1 move.
Yep. Debuff. Pogo, dealing 5 to Earthen Heart. Let's put
Oh,
him at 1 as well. That seems like a great idea. And then Death Blossom
well,
happens, and
no one gets it. Well, you putting that there, messed me up as well, because I was ready to, that maybe I would scare you into a retreat and then just shoot you on your way out. But now there's nothing for me to shoot.
you get 1 movement first.
Oh, I do. You are now debuffed. So I'm definitely shooting Pogo.
Okay, he takes 2.
He'll probably end up getting one of my 2 killed.
Okay,
However,
draw 2.
matters not.
Ugh.
Oh, I put. Oh, wait, no, there's my movement. It just isn't in my leftmost spot. Ooh, there's a horse in this card art.
I know which card you have because it shows Odio. Uh, okay, how do I... Hmm.
There. Likely.
Okay. So this will be first.
My turn to put 3, correct? Is it
Uh,
your turn to
you
put
just did 3.
turn to put 3.
Because
Got it.
because it ended with your card, which means I go first. Because it ended with you walking in, shooting Pogo.
Shooting, shooting a caveman. Man just learned out how to use his club, and then suddenly someone walks up to him with a gun.
Okay, perfect. There we go. That's the sequence I need. Okay, you ready?
Oh, not quite. I actually think I want to say these in the opposite order than I originally thought. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. So first up, Obimaru is doing Shadow Slash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, old man. Taking out the Shifu.
Goodbye, old man.
Well, Obimaru, you've gone up there. It's time for you to die.
Oh, you locked the cards this time. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll just get rid of the HP counter. It's fine.
I mean,
That'll be the.
I
I think just getting rid of HP counter works.
Yeah, fair.
Placing over.
Anyway, go
Okay,
ahead.
so now it's my turn.
I'd like to see a Shifu card. That's not a Shifu card.
It is not. This is an Orsted card. I can move 1, 2, and hit a 3/3 base.
Yep.
So,
So you-
even though it activates this turn,
No,
I'm gonna
this is
put it
just
here.
around him.
Oh.
So
Oh, just around me.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm just
so-
hitting Pogo, which is fine.
Okay.
That was my.
Wait. Do you want to?
That's the
Do you want
one
to
more.
stand here instead?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Since that's
Let's make it easier or harder for you to reach one down.
you just try to keep the cowboy safe.
Well, to be fair, if I lose the cowboy, I lose the game.
That is
so-
fair.
At the same time, I think Pogo's remaining move actually takes turn to charge. I think he has one that charges, and this is it.
Okay.
Either that or it's the flying kick, which I don't think you have enough. You might have enough movement for it. Would this make a difference if you did?
Okay. So the flying kick was what interrupted
Flying
the beginning.
kicks.
Or no, that
Oh,
was last
there's
game. Never
nothing.
mind.
There's nothing to interrupt.
Yeah.
Everything of his, I think, can hit diagonally. So I think there's no reason to not go here.
Okay.
I'll go here for it.
Okay. So
3/3 around. So Oboromaru takes 1. Pogo takes 2 because he's got a
both.
counter on him.
you both get knocked back.
I went on to move Pogo for you.
And then I get sad. Well, sort of. Heal Obimaru. Go ahead.
I'll strike for damage.
I see. Okay.
Oh, what? I did my math wrong. I thought that would kill. No.
No, because one, two, or yeah.
Did 5 total damage this turn.
Yes.
Oh, 6 total damage this turn, too. He has a +1 on each of these.
Yeah, and he was at 7 because the only thing that hit him before was the gun did what? The gun was 1 base, right? Oh wait, gun was 2 base?
One was 2.
Oh, then no, you
Movement.
killed him. You killed my Pogo. You bastard.
No more bouncing for you.
Okay. Well, Phoenix Call.
Oh,
Now it is less interesting because he's less up close.
got 4 movement before you can use it.
Yeah, fair. But I
I was like, but if you do that, you then have to be worried. Can I deal enough damage
There
to
we
kill
go.
you in time?
Perfect. Actually, wait. This is hard to decide on the positioning for. How do I put myself not diagonal of the cowboy?
Yes, that is a very important question. Because he is a cowboy, so...
This seems good. I think this becomes an issue for. There we go. Obimaru has a nice day. To the next set.
Boy, I drew two Shifu cards. What great use I will make of these.
Okay.
I get three this turn. Yes.
Technically, you can put the Shifu cards in the stack. It's just when you get to them, they do nothing.
That's why I said what great use these will do for me. I figured I could put them in, because otherwise, I guess if you have two, you just lose. But, like, if you have a turn where you feel good enough that you just want to try and reset your hand,
Mm-hmm.
you can.
Okay. Have you?
I have not done anything yet.
I just realized I might be fucked. Gonna look through your discard real quick. Don't mind me. Huh. You have one card left in your deck? I might change my order on things. Uh,
Really wish that this page here, like the card stuff,
mhm.
showed all the ranges of the potential cards. Like, I suppose that, like, part of it is having to know at the same time, like, once you know it, then, like, it's kind of unfair to someone who doesn't,
Oh, of all the
in my
potential cards being
opinion.
played, uh,
Yeah.
uh, most. I'll tell you this. All Cube stuff is based on basically within a diamond of him at longest range. Akira is just kind of wherever the fuck he wants to hit. One of them is the column which you've already seen. The other
Hmm.
two Akiras, one is based around him. The other is if he's in the middle row, it hits the entire board, but otherwise it hits everything. Uh, it hits infinitely row, but it hits up to just think the middle would hit everything. So Pogos are all really close to him, which he's dead anyway. Obamaru's you've seen all three Obamaru cards. The only thing I'm fearing is I know Orsted has a certain move that hits diagonally. But
Yeah. I know which move you're talking about, but that one requires a tile space of 2.
hmm.
And because I feel like this should be knowledge made available to the players, I'm fine with telling you that.
Yeah.
Cube's so cool. He's just a robot with glasses and a ball cap.
And he carries coffee. Like, there's
I
like,
don't drink coffee, so like that's not as interesting
I
to
mean, I
me.
don't drink
But
coffee either, but he makes coffee, and it's bad apparently.
it's coffee, and it's bad.
Okay. I think this is what I'm wanting. Okay.
Wait a second, I can pass through my allies. I just remembered this.
Yes. You just can't stop where they are.
Just change things for me. May
Which,
not.
to be fair, being able to pass through allies is amazing in this game. You can't actually do that in Live Alive. So you can start out and box yourself in with if you what is it? If you had it set up where like my team, which had Akira and Cube going first, because in most fights they would just be able to hit everything. The other two could start in the bottom right corner, and those with enemies could just lock the other twos, which were normally melee people. Just nope, you
Okay.
can't hit anything.
Then I can. I'm putting out 3. Gosh dang it! That kind of helps, but also doesn't. You know what? I think I've just got to do it big.
Okay.
I'd rather hold on. case, I probably could stall out a turn. But I'd rather just do it big. Let's see what happens. Alright, so first, movement. 1, 2, 3. This is where I want to stay.
Okay. I
Turn.
see. Spool up. One. Huh. I wasn't expecting the cowboy to be doing things. I'm
So
hitting Orsted,
you're gonna hit Orsted
which
for
will
2.
for 2 and push him back to here. Why am I moving my health? And then this kicks down to 1. Is the cowboy about to shoot a ninja? Is that what's happening?
Cowboy for game. This is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yep.
Shoot
I
Barmaru 3 times.
I am. Yeah, you got him. I am upset because the thing I was deciding between was the order of this and spool up because
That's what I was scared of. I had a strong feeling that I'm just like, I feel like he knows that I'm gonna try and go for game here.
yeah.
So like,
My thought with if I did movement first, Akira was literally standing here and just taking hits.
yeah.
But no, I thought you were gonna start with Orsted trying to charge to.
I did not have any Orsted cards in my hand.
Oh
The last one was Heavenly Strike,
wait,
and even
really?
then I needed a range of 2.
Did I? Oh,
Only
Archon's
with
Mark was
it.
already in discard. I'm dumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I was scared of with movement is that with Cowboy right here, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then with my move, or after I had already done movement,
Mhm.
8.
No,
Well,
but
maybe this wasn't a fear that I had to have, I guess.
no.
For some reason, I thought that you could get here before me, and then kill Sundown Kid before I could shoot.
No.
I didn't know whether I wanted to instead just play it safe and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I am in the corner. You cannot
Oh
touch
no.
me.
The plan for me to win was just I was eventually getting Akira to the middle row, and then I was gonna just try to wait out with Shame and hit everything.
Mm.
And you're like, okay, he can't hide from the entire board.
So what I couldn't decide on was whether it would be best to have one with Cowboy for game
Mhm.
or Masaru for game.
Wait, you're telling me Masaru can do things?
Yeah.
These are a 2 to pick between. I will. Masaru doesn't have it. Masaru has a debuff. I'm taking Masaru actually.
Does have a debuff. Let it be known that of all the times I've played Masaru, I've drawn the debuff card and have never ended up using it.
Would you like Akira or a ninja? Also, Masaru, I already know is going here.
Think. I'll take a ninja.
Okay. Akira, you're going here.
Who I went on the left. For Mario, I'll go on the right. Oh, well. I think we know who's about to win the game.
I'm taking Cube.
It's me, because I have the Sundown Kid.
I'm putting Cube right here. You've already filled up your sides. I'm not worried about Sundown.
Oh, heck. You're right.
You're like, oh, he can't shoot anything at the beginning. He has to move.
Well, you know what? I guess I'll take Pogo, just because Pogo's the one who can Oko a cowboy, so...
Cowboy
My
protection.
cowboy simply can't be Oko'd by a Pogo if there is no Pogo. The hell if I took my cards? Oh.
Oh yeah, I need to put my Orsted, in the back. As he belongs. And Masaru, yeah, Masaru doesn't have a targeting thing. because, you know, he doesn't charge. He just walks up and attempts to punch things.
All I do since my cowboy is in the back. But you know what? It's okay. I didn't even draw the. I didn't even start with the card.
Okay. Uh, this will go first. This will go second. What is my last move? I think it's my last move. Okay. That was interesting.
I place 3.
I drafted first, so you placed 2. I'm just doing it so that loser is the person who goes first. Since you have shown that it is not the game is not horribly imbalanced, so that the person who goes first always wins. Apparently, it's the person with the sundown.
The person with the cowboy always wins.
Like,
Considering that I have him in not left or right, we'll see how true this is. And I didn't start with his card. He has 2 other cards, but you know, it's just he really only has 1
Yeah.
card.
it is interesting to think that, like, of these characters, only 2 of them are like really long range. Or I guess, yeah, no, 3 of them have really long range actually.
Okay.
Okay. So you ready for this? We're judging
Judgment
people.
Day down the middle.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes. I'm I'm forcing one of them to get hit unless you have a plan.
I don't have a plan, but I have this.
Where are you targeting?
I personally feel like I should target right here.
Oh, shit. Okay. Interesting.
I don't know why. That just feels like a good spot to me.
Okay.
You know.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna be moving cube in an interesting way.
I'm a charge my laser.
Actually, no. Cube was here. Cube's going
Yes,
here.
he was. Just a mutually assured destruction on all of our characters.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
this
going
goes
to
next.
gonna go kick. A kick.
You just...
You
Yep.
know what? Move forward 1.
Yeah, and you kick Masaru. And he can't be moved because there's
Masu
someone
for
in the
1
way.
damage. He doesn't. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Just flies into Akira and then stops.
Movement.
I wonder who's about to move. Who are you targeting? The frail guy over
No,
there, or
that
the
was-
other frail
That was
guy
just
over
movement.
there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're moving him there for a reason, obviously.
Maybe. Cool. Well, draw 2 and set up the next set. Fuck. Hmm.
Thinking the same thing.
I mean, I guess this is what I'm doing. Actually, no.
I think I know what I'm doing, and I think it's kind of funny that I'm doing it.
Okay.
Wait, would this be a better? Oh, that I've got to charge that. I want to charge things. Oh wait, actually, things work out really well for me in this order.
I'm ready to see Pogo get hit hard here
Oh,
because he's gonna get debuffed and then shot for 6.
Oh, debuff makes him deal one less damage
It deal one
and,
less and take one less.
and
Or
take
take
one
one
more.
more, I mean. Yeah. And when you're charging things, you choose the order. You get to take them down in any order you want, so.
Okay. I
Yeah.
wonder what order it's gonna be in.
Hmm. Perhaps the order that deals with some problems.
Problems. I mean, like how Masaru's all the way out in my territory? That he should probably be getting home with the rest of his crew?
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, look at that. Orsted is in the far back.
Oh, did I say Orsted?
No, no, you said Monster, but look at what are you talking about?
Okay.
Orsted's like in the worst
Well,
place
yeah,
to be.
that's the problem. That's the problem. You're just getting Orsted. He's just moving, right? You're not gonna actually, like, do any damage.
Maybe.
You go first, by the way. I'm just stalling right now.
No, it's you got 3 on this one.
Oh, I get 3 on this one?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'm the one who went first.
it's the third move
Yeah,
that
you're
I
you're
want
going
to use.
first in this round.
Where did my... Oh? You didn't see that.
I saw a different face down card on a different hand. I
Okay, at least it was face down. I was like looking, I was like, where'd my card
uh
go?
flip your
Okay.
or once you put your stack, flip the
I
cards
now
face.
know I
Yeah,
now know the order in which I am going to do things in.
flip the
Since
cards
I
in
am
your hand face down
doing
real quick.
3.
I'm checking something. I now really need to know. Uh, where is it? Zones, hands. No, there's just one hand zone. There's nothing there. What? Okay,
Video game.
cool. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. I'm going to use Heavenly Peak's Descent on Masaru.
Yep, he's in range. Cool. Monster
I'm
just
gonna do 4 damage to this lad.
Monster's now at 5. Okay. Movement.
Oh, what's Orsted doing there?
He's moving. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, also my last turn Death Blossom went off. Forgot about that.
No.
So
Oh, yes, it does now. Yeah, it does now. Which means Akira
so
took.
Akira takes 3.
Yep.
Oh, does that change something for me? Maybe.
I'm gonna look at this card real quick. It's furthest right. Okay. Is what the? Oh, is that where I'm going? Yeah, that's where he's going. Okay. This goes back to my hand. Then these go off. So hey, everyone in. So your cowboy, your Sundown and Pogo both get debuff and take 1.
A debuff on Cowboy is concerning.
Okay. And then Mazer Cannon goes off. Unfortunately, it's linear, so Pogo takes the hit and takes 6.
Sure does.
Okay.
So
Go ahead.
now it's time for my other move. Bang boom.
Okay.
So I'm going to be doing 4 damage to be to 3 to 2 to 1 to 0. So Oko walks forward and blows up Akira.
Yep, Akira's dead. But he gets a second debuff.
Yeah, and then I get a second debuff.
Okay. My last move. Archon's Mark. Hmm. I was gonna
Only
target
one
a
character
cowboy.
you can use it on.
What do you mean? I get 2 movement.
Oh.
Do I...
So Akira's no longer
Yeah, Akira's
present
dead.
on the board.
So, this is an interesting thing. I'm targeting Pogo. I've decided
Okay.
Pogo must die. Okay, go ahead.
So my last card is Monkey's Withdrawal.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Actually, no. Oh. No, I used Heavenly Peaks Descent. He's at a lower HP here. 1, 2, attack Masaru.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Then
Masaru
I think,
goes down to 3. And then Shifu gets to move up to 3.
yeah, I do. I might just, I'll go here.
Okay.
I think he has a knockback, but if he does,
I
that'd
mean,
be kind of nice.
you don't have a chance to interrupt at this point because I.
Oh, you go first.
Yep. Oh, there we go. That's about time. Okay. Do this. I don't know. This probably if things are that fucked somehow. Perfect.
If things are... You do not
Like,
sound confident.
no, I'm pretty sure I win this, but if I don't,
Oh,
I'll be shocked. Like, yeah, no. This is the best order in case you somehow stop this. Okay. Even though I'm pretty sure you can't. I don't think you have a way to stop me. Because I go first.
is unstoppable, as the hip kids say.
So, Masaru just looks at a cowboy and obliterates him.
That's true.
And then Archon's
The
Bard
dead
kicks
cowboy.
down and looks at a...
The dead caveman. Yeah.
Yep, there we go. That was surprisingly
Yeah,
close.
If you didn't get that turn off, I won. Or get that card off first, I won, because I could kill Masaru.
Okay, yeah.
The number one thing that changed for me was at first I was just gonna dunk on Masaru last turn. It looks like that would have been the proper answer in the end.
Yeah, so I ran Masaru up there. I was like, oh, I don't have any cards in hand. I'll draw any of his cards that hit for 3. So there's
You
one
had
of his
both
cards
of
that
them?
hit for 3,
Wait, no, there's one of them right there.
and the other one was I just drew. I walked him up there, drew no Masaru cards. Like, oh, I just killed him.
Looks like I should have hard focused Masaru last turn.
And then you
in
decided
the
to
end.
dunk on Akira, and I was fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you lost, so would you rather have Obumaru or okay?
I think you know my answer.
Yep. Cool.
I will gladly take the best character in the game.
Hey, he didn't do much for you that time. Wait, you didn't
He
actually
did
use him
not.
last time. No wonder you
I
lost.
did draw his card though. Not
He was-
first. But I did end up drawing it.
Okay.
It was just at
My
that point
boy.
my
I think I'll take Akira. I think I'm trying to. I don't know if I'm favoring him because of his cards or if I'm favoring him because he's Akira.
what's left? I didn't grab my sundown.
Okay. Would you like a robot or the tankiest man alive?
Oh gosh, this is actually a really hard decision. I like both of these two. I think I'll take a robot.
Cool. Let me just place Masaru right there in the front. So my choice is
Like,
between.
for as much as I like Masaru, he's a little too
Okay.
important.
Okay. I have a brilliant plan. Perfect.
Dang.
You can't
kinda
kill my
wish I did
characters. They have
not-
too much health.
It's like, I really wish that I did not have...
I think. Other than
You say
Orsted,
you say I have too much health, but
No, I have too much
if
health.
I place... Yeah, I know. If I place a cowboy right here, then the
Listen.
two lowest ones.
That's irrelevant.
The big fear right now is the fact that, and luckily I'm going first, so it's not as big of a problem.
What is it? The fact that Pogo is staring down a cowboy?
The cowboy, yes. It is the fact that Pogo is staring down the cowboy.
Okay.
Could you guess?
Hmm. I just realized I really like the starting position of the fact that uh the the two characters on the side are diagonal to the other characters. So you get to start
Mhm.
with you know, the cowboy being able to shoot two people.
Cowboy is. I think that I understand why he is at 5 health
Yeah.
because I still think he might be the best in this game.
Even so, I don't know if their health I think is actually like also based on. Nope, that's not what I meant to grab. Is also based on like what their health in the game
The
is,
game.
and even then it still matches because fucking no one has less health than Sundown. Sundown
Cowboy, dude.
can just be looked at and he'll die, but also if he looks at someone, they die. So anyway, you went first, so or you, yeah, you get to go first.
I don't really want to play this card at this point in time, but I think it's going to be my best option. Okay, so we're starting with me.
This is,
First up
I'm
is
not ready yet.
Hurricane. Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't hear. I didn't realize you pulled your
No,
stack back up.
I literally placed one card.
Oh, I I thought that was your second one. You're
Uh,
normally ahead of this than me.
yeah.
But believe it or not, didn't actually hear what my first card's gonna be. I lied.
I mean, I'm also still. So I know what I want my first card to be. I just don't know what I want my second to be.
I think I know what you want your first to be. That makes me kind of want to like try and change, even though I don't think it can do anything for me.
I think I'm just doing this. Okay, go ahead.
Right, so believe it or not,
Wow,
Hurricane is first.
wow. Did I put it in the right spot? What
Yes,
other
yes you did.
non-existent target would you like to place it at? Cool.
Believe it or not, your first card's going to be.
Get the
Oh,
fuck out.
it's not what I was expecting it to be.
Oh no, I knew it
Be
was gonna be
honest.
that. I was thinking about, is Akira standing here or is he standing here? And you made it very clear which one I'm doing. Go ahead.
Uh, my next one is Archon's Mark.
Okay.
Which now that I know I'd be putting myself in, well, would go to 2, and then I would go off. Well, you go first next time, so it goes to 2, and I go, and you go, would go to 1. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. I think I still want to place Orsted here and target the big man.
I see. Okay.
Pretend that target was
Yeah.
on the big man.
Okay. My card is movement.
I wonder who's about to move. Oh, not who I was expecting.
Actually, I'm deciding because I was originally supposed to just move Obamaru, but now that Masaru is being looked at, very. Hmm.
Now that Masaru is being looked at for 8 damage.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello.
Hey, that's not cool.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. My last thing.
Walk up, punch
Going to
Masaru,
be-
leave.
Actually, I think well, that's the only thing I can
Yeah.
do, actually.
Cool.
Yeah, walk up, punch
Okay, that should
Masaru
be
for
done.
2.
Okay. Uh, draw two more, and now I get to go first. After you, oh, well, Archon happens
I
and
get
hits
to
no one.
move. I also get to move Shifu.
It's not where I wanted. Okay.
Oh, I wish I had thought of that sooner. 8. Ooh, actually. 1, 2.
You should put Shifu in this like right hand 3 columns.
I think he's fine right there.
Okay.
Then, yeah, he said Archon went. Hurricane goes down one more.
Okay.
I draw 2.
Did I already draw 2? No, I have not. Okay. Okay.
Decisions.
This.
Wait.
This. And then this. Okay. So this first. This second. Or, no. The first one card I played down was the one that's going third. Whatever. I have it set up. Make sure. Nope. Not mean to starts. So it should be, yeah, it's top to bottom. So that. That. Cool.
I'm placing 2, correct?
Yes.
Comes down to which one do I want not who do I want to not get debuffed? Yeah, I know what order I'm playing my cards in, so I'll just go on and let them go. Okay, you go.
Okay. Uh, so first up, Masaru was looking at the cowboy and debuffing him.
Okay.
Like,
Now cowboy is at
he
4.
takes one and gets a debuff.
Okay. So Cube's going to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Spool up Masaru to knock him up here.
Yep. That does 2.
And do 2 damage.
Okay.
Hurricane resolves, dealing now 3 damage to both Aboromaru and Masaru.
Yep. I see. That hurts.
Wait, I don't even get everyone out of there in time anyway. Oh, heck.
Anyway, my turn.
Yeah. Oh, my last card was not
First.
anywhere
Yeah.
near as important as I thought it would be.
Obumaru targets right fucking here.
That's fair.
And then Judgment Day goes off. And so Orsted,
Everyone
Sundown,
but Shifu gets
yep,
a debuff.
gets and takes 1. Very important.
Yes.
The
And literally, I almost moved. moved.
cool.
Oh yeah, I do have 2 on down. Okay, I think I know who I'm gonna who's dying first.
Okay, go ahead. What's your next move? Listen, Masaru can't die if none of your
My
people
next
can deal
move
damage.
Movement. I will. Go there and oh. Yeah, I think your idea of having the 2 bulkier characters applying a debuff is rather wise, rather wise.
Listen, if I give half your characters, I was only expecting 2 of them to get hit by, uh, getting debuffs. I wasn't expecting 4 debuffs to happen.
Yeah, for some reason my brain was like, yeah, it's on 2, so it'll flip to 1, and then I can move someone out in time.
Yeah. No, what I thought you were gonna do is movement was your first card, and you were just getting Orsted out of it.
No, I wanted to make Masaru take damage.
Makes sense. It is still a lot of damage. Oh yeah, you don't need this
Mhm.
anymore.
True. Cards have I? Mm, okay. So, I'm statistically likely to draw one of those two. Means I would like to be there. That'd be a nice spot to be. Yeah. I think you'll never guess what I might be planning for by in
Hmm.
this move. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
Oh, that's actually a lot better than I thought.
I was ready to see Cube walk up and heal everyone. Okay.
Two.
My next move is, uh,
Oh yeah, you still have another move.
yep. And now I gotta actually pay attention to how much everyone's at. I get one movement, then I get to hit someone that is 2 spaces away, or 2 diagonals away, and I deal probably 4 to them.
I was like
At
4 unless it's
Shifu.
Shifu.
Or 5. I kill the cowboy if I hit him, but I can't.
That's kind of the general rule with the Cowboys, though.
I... You get to go next, which means you're
Is
probably just
correct.
killing Obumaru. So I think I just move him back 1. Wait. I think I move him back 1 and I hit Cube,
For 4.
so he goes down to 1. Yep. And then Death Blossom ticks
That's
down 1.
sad. What's that targeting again?
Oh,
Oh
that's...
yeah, that's why I wanted to move people. That's right. That's why I wanted to move the ones from there.
Okay.
Oops.
Well, draw 2, and you're the one who goes first in this round.
Oh, what is that one? What's that one again? Look, please let me. Please, can I hit the arrow keys on this thing? Arrows like go away whenever I try to go to them. Freaking rulebook.
Where do you want to see? Moves?
The effects.
This one or the other
That
set?
is interrupt. That works. That works.
Okay. You just wanted to see the color. Or you're doing Orsted shit.
I'm doing this. Maybe both. You don't know.
Hmm. Okay. How do I pull this off? I think just these two? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up losing this one. I hate to say it.
Maybe.
Okay. So, stuff. AB. The card goes. Monks alike.
Yep.
Move forward.
And interrupt.
Obimaru and interrupt.
Okay.
Make sure Obimaru takes damage.
Yep, he took 1. Down to 2. Move. Okay. Yep, there's
The
Cube.
recovery.
Cool, so Cube goes up to 3.
I'll do that. Cube to 3.
Everyone else is
Orsted back
full.
to max. And down back to max. Which, not that that really matters with Sundown right now.
Okay, Pow Kick.
Oh, wow.
Uh, with what I was
Guess that actually mattered a lot more than I thought
Yeah.
it was going to.
Oh yeah, that was gone.
Get back.
I'm deciding which I'm hitting now. Uh, I am hitting Orsted.
Okay, that does knockback,
Well,
correct?
yes.
I take 2.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, my movement needs to be in my hand. There we go. What's your
Okay,
last move?
my last move is I'm a fire my laser.
Yep. Where are you targeting?
Well,
And
I
where are you
don't
moving?
have too many spaces that I can move to, believe it or not.
It's almost this. I was thinking, it's like, what significant moves does he have? Oh, he has Spool Up. Let's just lock Cube in a corner.
Is that the name of... Oh, this is Mazer Cannon.
Oh no, you used Spool Up last turn.
Yeah, I'm already
Uh,
used Spool Up.
okay, no, then
I think I
I
just move 2 there and
start charging on.
target
Yeah.
this diagonal.
Hmm. Okay. I see how it is. So that goes to 2. So now it
Oh, hang on,
is.
all my stuff is in
Oh.
the stack. Kind of put it all there.
Yep. Okay. So draw 2, and I go first. Shit, I remembered the card wrong. Okay. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay. Uh,
Go look-see-loo here.
oh yeah, I need to figure out my third card. Yeah, that's my third card. If we have to get to that. Okay. Oh yeah, my Pogo is... I never put the HP counter on him, but he hasn't been touched.
I think I want to do that, and then... I placed 3 this time, right?
No, you placed 2 this time.
Oh,
You did... Your 3 last time was, Chipmunks,
I
Heat,
actually think
Mazer.
I prefer the fact that I'm placing 2 this time.
I see.
No.
Okay. You good with
Right,
your 2?
you first?
Doing Mother's Shame, moving Akira up here, and just getting ready to hit some things.
Okay. I'm using the ultimate move, Heavenly Peak Descent. Heavenly Peak's Descent.
So you just...
Mazer Cannon was just a bait.
Okay, cool. So Master is still dead.
Yes.
Cool. I wasn't even planning on getting him out of there.
Wow, you're just gonna let
Yeah.
him get
Yeah, I was
shot
like,
with a
yeah, sure.
cannon.
And he could take a hit. Shadow Slash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stabbing Orsted for 3.
Okay. It's him at 3.
Yep.
Triple shot, which, now that you're here, I think I'll go 1 over.
Ah, fuck.
Deal 1 damage because I have 2 debuff tokens.
Yep. Cool. Oh, wait. Before that happened, Mother's Shame happened. Because it was at 1. So that meant...
That's the whole thing, correct?
Yeah. So
No, you aren't in the middle, so the bottom row technically.
So it's everyone. Or every enemy. Takes... Shifu takes 1, Cube and Sundown... Or Sundown takes 3, Cube takes 2, Orsted takes 2.
2. Sundown takes
Cool. Anyway, that happened. Then you shot Obamaru down to 1. As it turns out, when he
I
has
have
2
one card
debuffs on him,
left.
uh, when
Oh,
you go
right,
to
you
draw, you
go.
shuffle.
Yeah, I forgot you still had one more.
Yep.
So, who you taking out?
Uh,
Actually, it's only
it's
one person. No, there's two.
it
You can
is.
reach two.
I don't even know why I played this one. Actually, yes, I do. I know why I played that one of all the cards. Uh,
Also a charge, so you don't take anyone out yet.
yep. 1, 2, 3. No, shit, that doesn't work. I was thinking of movement wrong because I was thinking I could hit because it's only two
Oh,
up to 2. I was
wanted to
thinking of
take
hitting
out the
Earthen Heart.
Shifu.
Yeah.
Shifu's been hard carrying this
Yeah,
game.
I was thinking of like, okay, I'll threaten Shifu, and then these other guys who are all at 1 will, someone will be forced to die, or but no, shit. Uh, I'm I'm gonna threaten Orsted.
All right.
So your next move has to get him the fuck out of there. Actually, no, I'm gonna threaten Cube.
All right.
So when you go to draw
Draw my
because you can't
last
draw 2,
card.
you shuffle your discard.
I wanted to pick up the whole deck. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, these are cards. So you get I think these are my 2. Okay. No, shit. Uh, these are my 2. Okay.
Oh gosh, you could have anything.
Hey, I didn't draw what the fuck is it called again? Fly Huge Boom.
Yeah, because that's the card that you currently have out. Actually, I actually gotta use my brain on this one. I'm once again at a potential play safe or full send moment. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, I've got my order.
Okay.
Let's see how it turns out.
Go ahead.
This is a bit of first off, movement. A little robot, you run away. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna hurt himself. Cool. Okay. Cool. The bait fucking worked. Uh, Phoenix Call. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Honestly, this works best for me. You can say that was a bait, but
No, because if you hit Obamaru, I lost.
yeah, that my problem is if I knew I could hit Obamaru, I would have.
Hmm. Cool. Well, I'm just hoping that him running to the back didn't make me lose. Anyway, a Fly Huge Boom happens. Pogo takes 3. Go ahead.
So, this is flourish. that I may still knock back in a space around me to someone, but get to move. Wait, I get to move two. That's cool. Go 1, 2.
And hit no one. Hey, do you know what Akira is? He's a hot-blooded psychic mecha pilot. But most importantly,
Kira has a move that
he kicks
doesn't need
people.
to charge.
He kicks people.
Kira has a move that doesn't need to charge?
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
I'm shocked about.
Yeah, no, he has a fucking hard-hitting kick. So he walks up to Orsted and
Oh.
kicks him.
Yeah. My last card doesn't
Yes,
matter.
I called it.
Heavenly Strike.
So I wasn't sure if your last card was Orsted doing Heavenly Strike or if it was going to be Sundown walking up and shooting Obomaru. Cool. So, now I go first. And I need to take someone out.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I think. I have to do this.
Okay, you good? Oh yeah, and Phoenix Call went down to 1. You
Go
good?
first. I got it.
Well, this is how you deal with cowboys.
Hit him with a club.
Hit him with the club. Take 7. Not only is he
Yeah.
dead, he's dead twice. There, I did it. I walked your cowboy. So you really didn't have a way to hit
You beat a
Obomaru?
cowboy. No, because I had 2 debuffs, so I couldn't use double shot.
Oh.
I've had this card for so long. It only does 2 damage.
Yeah, what are the other two? What's...
I have Archon's Mark, and
Yep,
then
which would've
I
taken
redrew
time.
Mazer Cannon.
Oh my goodness.
Mazer Cannon would have taken too long. My hope for this turn was if I somehow made it there,
Mhm.
movement Chipmunks Delight by
Okay.
Obomaru.
Yeah, I am so glad that me walking up, Masaru did the biggest carrying thing of he walked up to Sundown and punched him, and it apparently made me win. Man, I did not realize. Yeah, 2 debuffs on a character is just backbreaking.
Yeah.
I'm also
I didn't realize
surprised-
Akira had a move that didn't charge.
I know. Well,
It
okay.
greatly changes my thoughts on him. I was just like, okay, they're good moves when they get off, but like they all take time to charge. So
Yeah, no,
like
he has 2 massive area of effects and then a singular walk up to someone and kick them.
and kicking them is what won the game. So otherwise I would have whatever the frick this card's called.
Is this Heavenly Strike? Yes, Heavenly Strike.
Heavenly Strike. Yeah. My original thought on that last turn, until I remembered about movement, was do I use Flourish to knock back Obomaru, and then take a step back and Heavenly Strike him?
Mhm.
Do I use Flourish to interrupt Pogo to save Cube? And then I'm just like, oh wait, what if I just moved Cube?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the entire reason I marked Cube there was like, well, I just realized I fucked up by putting Obomaru right next to Orsted. I will desperately hope that attacking Cube will make him move Cube.
Yeah. Worked. Moving Cube still technically allowed me to live one more turn.
I think you actually could have won if you did the Orsted first. I think Flourish would have just won.
No, because if I would have flourished, then you would have moved Obomaru, and I couldn't have.
No, Obomaru
Wait,
was
no.
dead if you flourished.
Where were I
So,
was
uh,
I was right here,
yep,
and you were here.
Kira was back here at the time.
Where those
Pogo's
guys
here.
are doesn't
Yeah.
matter quite as much, I don't think. I would have,
Or,
if I had
no.
knocked you
It's
back, you would have
technically...
gone here.
Cube is here.
Pogo, yeah,
Yeah.
Pogo's here. I know that much.
No,
Pogo was
Pogo
there.
is... Oh yeah, it is directly
Pogo's
next to.
right
Yeah.
by Cube. Akira might have been one more forward, but I don't think Akira matters too much.
Yeah.
If I had knocked you back, then you would have
No, that's...
won.
Oh, yes, because he does 0 damage. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't have done
forgot.
anything because of debuff.
I forgot that...
Otherwise, yeah, I would have just
God.
immediately unleashed that.
Yeah, man. So, uh... I think I'm gonna have to stop for night. But I do want to... This is a very fun game. I don't want to play it more. Uh, I'm just curious right now. We've played the characters. Let me just set them all... Actually, let me
Or
reload it.
are we gonna make our tier list right
Yeah,
here in
yeah.
tabletop sim?
We're gonna rank them. Not... So,
Let's just use the board. Your side here can be closer to top tier, I
yeah.
suppose.
Okay. So, uh... we have our chosen 8 characters.
Let's. I was gonna move them over here until we decide.
Okay.
Yes. Uh. Actually, unless you want to rotate your camera around to my perspective, I guess since you're streaming, we should make the high ones over here so it can be seen from your.
I mean, right now my perspective is so that the bottom is where the rulebook is.
I guess.
Yeah.
Top will be S.
Okay. So,
Go with just still there.
uh... So, like, Sundown and Akira, I think, are the best two.
Yeah.
Sundown...
Now that I know Akira has a move that doesn't need to charge, I think I can agree to that.
Yeah. So, just...
Like
I'm just...
Sundown, I think is the best in the game.
I think Sundown is better than Akira, but Akira with the I'm hitting these columns, and if you don't get them out, I'm breaking these characters, and they're no longer usable.
Mm-hmm.
I think next is... I'm honestly thinking Pogo or Obamaru. Shifu's also pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I'd almost be. I think it would go Pogo, Shifu, Oboromaru. If I
Yeah.
had to be honest.
Pogo...
Pogo, I think I wouldn't put him in S. I think it would be like if we are doing it like a tier list.
Mhm.
I think these two are the best because if you get their board wipe, or I guess for Sundown it's board wipe, for Akira it's deep board debuff
I'm
moves
also board
early
wipe.
enough in the game. Yeah, it's technically a. Oh yeah, Akira also has a board wipe.
Yeah.
That's true.
Though it
Get
only does
those
1 damage, so it's
early
not the
enough.
best. Yeah.
You get those early enough, then like they massively change the game in your favor. I think Pogo is only as good as he is because of the fact that these two are the best.
Yeah. And so he walks up to them, and he will
Punches
stop
them.
their charging,
Uses
and
their
then...
club.
Or just hit them really fucking hard. Yeah. I think Pogo just being the someone's charging, let's go stop that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I think I would put Shifu next.
Shifu, I wasn't liking him at first, but seeing, I don't, did I get him once actually? I don't think I did.
I think you got him the first, and that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
one of the first two,
Yeah.
because we had. Oh, it was the second, I think, because we completely swapped who we had on the second.
Yeah, we did. But I don't think I had a card for him that time. But like, Heavenly Peak's Descent is just a good. I'm taking you out. He can interrupt if he's close. And then Monkey's Withdrawal is just really... Movement is obviously very nice. And then Obamaru...
Honestly, I'd almost be willing to not put him in yet. Like, he's good. He's a big threat, but I almost don't know if he's like...
Did you ever get to use Shadow Slash?
Oh yeah, the 5 movement. Forgot about that.
Okay, he has something you could use in place of him that's better than movement. And then he just walks someone and hits them for... 2 is like, with how the
damage.
numbers are in this, 2 is pretty good. It's a third of most characters' life.
Mm-hmm.
And then also he can threaten multiple people with the other 2 moves.
Yeah.
And even if he's got a charge, but if his charge, the target moves out of it, he still does decent hit. Uh, I would
Then out of the remaining,
I would say Cube, Masaru, and then fucking Orsted's dog shit.
yeah, Orsted has too much mid range stuff. In the actual game, I'm sure mid range was fine, but
Mhm.
in this, mid range is just it's not really something that happens. It feels like you're either right on top or you're just far away.
So I mean, yeah,
I
it's
really
like
don't feel like we have a mid range.
I mean, so I'm looking at his stuff. It's like he hits decently hard, but Archon's Mark is a charge, and it's a short charge, but it basically can only deal with other characters. You have to have it as the first move
But
and
a
call.
longer
Yeah,
charge.
it hits people yeah with a longer charge, or it's you have to like manage to decide which character your opponent's not moving, but also your opponent has to have not played move
I use
as their
Archon's
next
Mark
turn.
more for the. I feel like I've used Archon's Mark more for the 2 movement than I did the 4
Yeah.
damage Alpha 1 charge.
And then Heavenly Strike, it's good damage, but with one
Imagine having a 2
yeah,
tile gap on just up, down, left, right.
and it's one movement.
Mhm.
And then Flourish is nice. Flourish is his good card of just get in the middle of something and break it up.
It's like the only thing that I would do differently is I think I might put Masaru over Cube.
I I don't know. I think the spool up and data recovery are really nice.
Hmm.
Like we didn't data recovery didn't do much for you in that last game just because
But the
most
first game that I used it in, it
yeah
was a very big game changer because it kept Cowboy alive, and Cowboy's the best in the game.
yeah it just didn't matter in that last one because half all your characters had a debuff except Shifu.
Hmm.
Uh, but then spool up just was nice of it's good range and
Yeah.
it is a pushback.
Hmm.
And then he has a giant
The only
cannon that you can just threaten a diagonal with.
Yeah, it could just be because of the few times I played Cube, the cannon was not useful to me that
Oh
I
no,
make.
I think the
I
cannon's the
want to
worst
put him
move.
lower. Yeah,
Like
because
the
for me with Masaru, it's just like all of your moves can be used instantly. 2 of them do 3 damage, and the other one applies debuff.
yeah. The only issue I have with Masaru is he all of his cards have one movement, so you have to use move basically to get him close in the first place. But I mean, if you start with him as an early pick
Yeah,
and put him
but
in your
once
front
he's
slot, he's
it's like,
better.
but once he's in there, you don't have to move him until he goes by.
Yeah. He sits there and he forces everyone around him to have to take care of him because someone near him will die or someone near him will be unplayable.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this seems accurate. I'm glad Akira's good. Then again, Akira, like, looking at Akira's damage, it should be good, but it's because it's 1 damage, 3 damage. But it doesn't matter that it's 1 damage and 1 damage. One is guaranteed to hit, and then
Yeah.
the
The 3 damage has 2 move with it.
yeah, and he just
It can hit anywhere in a circle.
yeah.
Like that kick was, in my opinion, at the very least, that kick is what won you that last
Wait,
game.
now that I think about it, that kick is better than Masaru's entire like that kick is better than most of Masaru's cards.
Yeah, technically, but if we go purely in terms of the number attached, which I guess the kick is absolutely better than Gale Strike, but
Yeah.
Fleetfoot the one range argument could be made.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, fun board game. I enjoy it. I was definitely expecting it to be a you get you get to pick one of the first 7.
Mhm.
And then it's a you have to fight the board game kind of like what's that one you showed me? It was like the battle for the you fought for an island as the like island spirits. Don't load it. We don't it would take more time for me
Fair.
to load it than it would to remember the name of it.
Spirit Island.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Uh, it would have been I would have been interesting for this to be a co-op thing, but it wasn't. Oh well.
I'll take this, and I guess it being more like a small one-person against one person does make more sense as a this is bonus for
Hmm.
people who buy this game early
Yes, the people who buy this game early
and in Japan.
in Japan. I am so I okay. When I beat the game, or when I thought I beat, when I didn't get the true ending, I immediately went to the Square Enix store and I pre-ordered the OST, and they also had available the other thing that came in the pre-order of the game in Japan, which was you could pre-order a model kit of Steel Titan. Do you know what they
Um,
do not offer?
the board game.
Yeah, I if I if I knew this, because I didn't know this was a thing in the Japan Collector's Edition only, I probably I think I might have actually gone through the effort to like find an address. I just realized I have a friend who moved to Japan in July, and I think it was still available at that time, maybe. And I could have. Okay. Anyway,
What the frick?
what?
Just got an email from my school bursar. We have identified an error that was made on your fall 2022 student account. On your student billing statement, the housing charge listed was 2,584. However, the Board of Trustees approved housing rate for 2022-2023 is 2,635. Within the next few days, you'll see a charge reversal of the incorrect charge and a charge of the correct amount on your student account. They made a mistake, and now they're charging me an extra $50.
Wow, that's bullshit.
It is. Like, if something I did messed it up, that's fine. But, like, if your system is the one who messed up, like, I know you want to get your money from me, but, like, don't even bother with emailing me. I guess it's if somebody had checked, they'd like to know where a $50 charge suddenly came from, but, like, what the heck?
No, the way they made it sound like is they're not doing a $50 charge. They're doing a
They're
massive
refunding me
refund and then
the
charging
entire
just
amount that it was
$50
going to be, and
more.
then charging me the new amount.
What the fuck? Anyway,
Gosh, dang it.
I'm gonna uh thank you all for watching. Have a good day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time. Bye.